For over 5,000 years, one small bulb has traveled through nearly every kitchen, every medicine cabinet, and every culture on Earth. It survived ancient Egyptian tombs, Roman battlefields, and centuries of folk remedy. Today, it's one of the most scientifically studied foods in the world. This is garlic, and what modern research reveals about it may surprise you. Garlic, scientifically known as Allium sativum, belongs to the same family as onions, leeks, and shallots. It's grown on nearly every continent and used in almost every culinary tradition. But beneath its sharp aroma and familiar flavor lies one of the most extensively researched plants in nutritional science, with real findings, real nuance, and a few enduring myths worth clearing up. Garlic grows as a bulb made up of individual cloves, each wrapped in a thin, papery skin. The plant produces long, flat, green leaves above ground, while the edible bulb develops beneath the soil. When a clove is cut or crushed, an enzymatic reaction begins, releasing the compound most responsible for garlic's health reputation and its signature smell. Garlic is believed to have originated in Central Asia, later spreading through trade routes into the Mediterranean, the Middle East, and East Asia. Ancient Egyptian, Greek, and Chinese records all reference garlic as both food and medicine, a rare plant that crossed cultural lines for millennia. Garlic is low in calories but nutritionally dense. A single clove contains small but meaningful amounts of vitamin C, vitamin B6, manganese, and selenium. It also contains sulfur-based compounds that aren't found in significant amounts in most other foods. The same compounds researchers believe drive many of its studied effects. Across centuries and continents, garlic has held a similar reputation. A food used to support circulation, ward off illness, and aid digestion. Traditional Chinese medicine used it to support the heart and lungs. Mediterranean folk medicine used it as a general tonic. Ancient Egyptian laborers reportedly consumed it for stamina and strength. Modern research has taken a closer look at these traditional claims, and in garlic's case, a substantial body of evidence has emerged. Multiple systematic reviews and meta-analyses of human clinical trials suggest that regular garlic consumption may modestly support healthy cholesterol levels and blood pressure already within a normal range. The compound most responsible is called allicin, formed when garlic is crushed or chopped. It's important to note the effects observed in research are generally modest, not dramatic, and garlic is not a substitute for prescribed medical treatment. Here's the method researchers point to. Crush or finely chop the garlic, then let it rest for about 10 minutes before cooking or eating. Add the garlic toward the end of cooking rather than the beginning to help preserve more of these compounds. Garlic fits naturally into daily cooking, stirred into sautéed vegetables, blended into sauces, or crushed into a simple dressing with olive oil and lemon. Garlic does have a mild blood-thinning effect, so anyone on anticoagulant medication should consult a doctor before taking concentrated supplements. As part of a balanced diet, garlic remains one of the most well-supported everyday foods for everyday wellness. If you found this useful, consider subscribing for more evidence-based explorations into the foods and herbs that connect science and tradition.